What is going on, everyone? This is Jordan Lee, your friendly neighborhood Vancouver Realtor here for your Canada and Vancouver real estate market for July 2025. If you've been wondering on what's going on with prices, sales, and whether or not it's finally safe to come out of your real estate bunker, we've come to the right place. I'm breaking down all the juicy numbers all across Canada and focusing, of course, on Vancouver. I promise to make it fun, fast, and easy to follow. First up, Canada. June saw a bit of a confidence comeback. Sales were inching up in cities like Toronto and Vancouver, but prices are still mostly doing a limbo. Not falling hard, but not exactly rising at the same time. And interest rates, well, they're stuck in the waiting room. Since the Bank of Canada hasn't moved since March and inflation seems to be cooling, it's just not fast enough. Some economists are expecting rates to be closer to about 2% right now. Instead, we're hanging around the 2.75 range. Mortgage arrears and consumer insolvencies in Canada, well, surprisingly stable. It's like everyone's collectively decided to not default yet. So nationally, the vibe is lots of listings. We're swimming in them. Hesitant buyers, as we can imagine, and prices kind of hovering. Okay, so what about Vancouver? Zooming into Vancouver now, sales were up 7.6% month over month in June, but still nearly 10% below last year. So it's a bit of a bounce, but nothing to be popping bottles over. New listings up again, 10% from last year. And that's thanks mainly to condos flooding the market. In fact, we just hit another record inventory number for June. Sales to new listing ratio is chilling at about 34%. A number we've only seen in 2009 and 2019. And you know what happened in those years. Translation, unless demand heats up, prices are probably going to slide a bit more. So while inventory is climbing fast and affordability has only slightly improved, so if you've been waiting to buy, you've got way more options than ever right now. Let's break it down by property type. This is where it starts to get a little spicy. Detached homes, benchmark price, $1,994,500. Sales, up slightly from May, but are down year to year. Sales to active listing ratio, 9.9%. That is firmly into a buyer's market right now. So price trend, down 3.2% year over year. And what's the bottom line? Detached homes are finally becoming negotiable again. Townhouses, benchmark price, $1.103 million. Sales are up 3.7% year over year. Sales to active listings ratio, 16.9%, which is considered balanced. Price trend, down 3% year over year. And what's the bottom line here for townhouses? A bit more action here, balanced market, slight price dip, but there are some opportunities out there. Just depends on what market you're looking at. I have seen multiple offers going for detached and townhouses in Vancouver proper area. Okay, in condos, benchmark price is $748,000. Sales down 16% year over year. Sales to active listing ratio, 13.9%. Also balanced-ish. Price trend, down 3.2% year over year. And bottom line, there is tons of condo listings out there. Definitely slower sales, and expect prices to continue to soften in the condo market. Okay, so what does this all mean for you if you are thinking of making a move? Buyers, we haven't seen a buyer's market like this, so what that means is you've got leverage. Inventory is high, you've got lots of choice, prices are soft, and sellers are getting a little sweaty. We're far removed from the frenzy days of multiple offers and way over asking price, so this is your window to negotiate. Okay, and if you're a seller, if you need to sell, yeah, it's definitely competitive, not gonna sugarcoat, but pricing smart and marketing properly still gets results. It's not hopeless, it just takes strategy and expertise, and that's where I come in. So guys, if you've been sitting on the sidelines, you might just think about having just even a conversation. Please hit that like button, drop your comments and questions in the comment section below, or you can schedule a one-on-one with me. The links are below in the description. Let's talk about your real estate game plan and how to win in this market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.